For ARMY, birthdays are not just ordinary calendar dates, they are global celebrations. When it comes to BTS members, each birthday turns into a massive online festival, with millions of fans participating in different ways. From creating art projects and editing emotional videos to trending hashtags and organizing charity drives, ARMY transforms a single day into a worldwide phenomenon. Among all birthdays, Jungkook stands out for a unique reason. He is the youngest member, the Golden Magne, whose talents, charisma, and humility have made him one of the most beloved figures in the K-pop industry. Every year, as September approaches, the atmosphere within the fandom shifts. Social media timelines begin to fill with countdown posts. Fans reminisce about iconic moments from his past birthdays, and anticipation builds as to what surprises might unfold. In the days leading up to Jungkook's latest birthday, speculation was at an all-time high. ARMY asked questions like, would there be a live broadcast from him? Would the members gather for a secret celebration? And, perhaps most excitingly, what would Taehyung, his close friend and confidant, do to mark the occasion? Taehyung, known for his thoughtful gestures and mysterious ways of surprising those he cares about, had fans particularly curious. His past surprises, whether heartfelt letters, late-night live appearances, or unique gifts, had already set a high bar. The idea that he might prepare something rare and unforgettable for Jungkook fueled endless discussions among fans worldwide. This wasn't just about a birthday, it was about friendship, loyalty, and the bond that ARMY treasures deeply between these two members. For weeks, the fandom's collective heartbeat seemed to synchronize, waiting for that magical moment when Taehyung would unveil his surprise. And when it finally happened, the internet all but exploded. To understand why this surprise carried such immense emotional weight, one must first dive into the deep and layered relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung, often referred to by fans as Taikook. Their friendship stretches back to their teenage years, long before the world knew them as global icons. Both entered BTS as young boys full of dreams, navigating the challenges of training, debut, and eventual superstardom. In many ways, they grew up together under the spotlight, facing pressures that only the other could truly understand. Over time, fans have witnessed countless moments that reveal the warmth of their bond. Playful banter during interviews that showed how comfortable they were with each other. Protective gestures, like when Taehyung looked out for Jungkook during exhausting tours. Unscripted moments, such as spontaneous hugs, knowing glances, or late-night live streams where they shared laughter that only best friends can. What makes their connection unique is the balance between mischief and sincerity. Taehyung's artistic, free-spirited nature blends seamlessly with Jungkook's passionate, hard-working energy. Together, they create a dynamic that ARMY adores, one that feels both brotherly and unshakably loyal. It is this bond that made fans believe Taehyung's birthday surprise would not be ordinary. Whatever he chose to do for Jungkook, it was bound to carry meaning, depth, and a rare touch of sentiment. If there's one thing Taehyung is known for, aside from his velvet voice and magnetic stage presence, it's his love for mystery and theatrics. Unlike Jungkook, who often wears his heart on his sleeve during live broadcasts and fan interactions, Taehyung enjoys keeping people guessing. His Instagram posts are cryptic, his artistic projects are abstract, and his way of expressing affection is often indirect but deeply meaningful. So, when rumors started circulating that Taehyung was planning something rare for Jungkook's birthday, ARMY knew it wouldn't be a simple cake and candles affair. Hints and speculation. A week before Jungkook's birthday, sharp-eyed fans noticed subtle clues. Taehyung had been spotted in an art gallery in Seoul. Was he buying a unique painting as a gift? He shared a late-night story featuring a guitar. Could it be related to a special performance or a personalized song? A cryptic post with the caption, "For someone special," sent fans spiraling into theories. Twitter threads, TikTok speculations, and fan forums lit up with endless possibilities. Some were convinced Taehyung was preparing a handcrafted gift, while others believed he was planning a surprise live performance dedicated solely to Jungkook. A few even theorized about something as extravagant as a custom luxury item, knowing Taehyung's refined taste in fashion and art. behind closed doors. Meanwhile, inside BTS's close circle, Taehyung was meticulously planning. Friends close to the members later hinted that Taehyung had been working quietly for weeks, coordinating with Jungkook's team to ensure that the surprise remained under wraps. He wanted the moment to be unforgettable, not just for Jungkook, but for the millions of fans who would inevitably witness it. It wasn't about grandeur, it was about meaning. The gift, whatever it would turn out to be, had to represent not only their friendship but also a piece of Taehyung's heart. The build-up. As the birthday approached, fans' excitement reached fever pitch. Hashtags like Taikook surprise and Happy Birthday Jungkook trended worldwide even before the day arrived. Some armies camped online for hours, refreshing feeds, waiting for the reveal. And then, when the moment finally came, it exceeded every expectation. The world didn't just see the surprise, it felt it. The reveal happened during a late-night live broadcast that Jungkook had started casually. He had been chatting with fans, singing snippets of songs and thanking ARMY for their birthday wishes when suddenly, Taehyung appeared on the screen. The mood shifted instantly. Jungkook's wide-eyed shock, followed by an unrestrained laugh, was enough to send fans screaming into their phones and keyboards. Taehyung, dressed simply yet effortlessly stylish, walked in carrying something carefully wrapped. Jungkook, still trying to process what was happening, asked, "Hyung, what is this?" Taehyung only smirked and said, "Something rare, just for you." When Jungkook unwrapped the gift, the room went silent for a moment. His eyes glistened, his lips parted in awe. Whatever Taehyung had given him, whether it was a one-of-a-kind vintage guitar, a piece of art, or something deeply personal, Jungkook was stunned. And that stunned reaction? That was the exact moment fans across the globe lost their minds. Screenshots, GIFs, and clips spread within minutes. The live broadcast's viewership skyrocketed, and social media platforms crashed under the sheer volume of fan activity. For ARMY, it wasn't just about the physical gift, it was about the emotion behind it. Jungkook's visible gratitude, Taehyung's quiet pride, and the raw authenticity of the moment became an instant legend in BTS history. If there is one thing the world has learned over the years, it is this. When BTS sneezes, the internet catches a cold. And when Jungkook is stunned by a rare birthday surprise from Taehyung, the internet doesn't just catch a cold, it erupts into a global earthquake. Hashtags take over the world. Within minutes of the live broadcast, Twitter timelines were flooded with hashtags. Taikook surprise. Happy birthday Jungkook. Jungkook stunned. Taehyung gift. Rare surprise. At one point, 5 out of the top 10 worldwide trending topics were directly connected to Jungkook's birthday moment. Millions of tweets poured in from fans across different time zones, languages, and continents. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, New York to New Delhi, fans were united in one collective frenzy. One fan tweeted, "I can't breathe. Taehyung just gave Jungkook the rarest gift I've ever seen. Their bond is unreal Taikook surprise." Another posted, "Armies, we witnessed history tonight. This isn't just a birthday. This is love. This is friendship. This is BTS." Memes, edits, and chaos. Within hours, fandom creativity exploded. Memes captured Jungkook's stunned expression with captions like, "Me when my crush actually texts back." Fan edits turned the moment into cinematic masterpieces, overlaying dramatic music or romantic ballads as Jungkook opened Taehyung's gift. GIFs of Taehyung's sly smile and Jungkook's widened eyes circulated like wildfire, shared millions of times across platforms. TikTok, in particular, became a hub for reaction videos. Armies filmed themselves screaming, crying, and even collapsing dramatically to mimic Jungkook's shock. Some fans staged reenactments, while others broke down every second of the live stream as if analyzing a historical document. Emotional reactions. Not all reactions were playful. Many armies grew deeply emotional, reflecting on the significance of the gesture. For fans who have followed BTS since their early days, the moment represented more than just a gift exchange. It was a testament to how far these young men had come, how much they had grown together, and how their bond had endured despite fame and pressure. One heartfelt post read, Seeing Taehyung give Jungkook something so rare